Hi guys, today I'm going to make a nice little light lunch, a tuna salad type dish. But I wanted to show you my favorite little plant. This is a little clover plant. You guys need to get one of these. These are so cool. They go to sleep at night. All their little leaves close at night and they put out these pretty little white flowers. And I have had this one literally about 15 years. It has actually died completely off. I kept watering it. It completely comes back. It's an incredible little plant. But just had to show you, I love this little guy. All right, okay, back to the kitchen. So guys, this little dish that I'm making today, it's a tuna dish, a tuna salad type thing. Very quick, very easy. The way I like it, quick food. I don't like to take a lot of time. And it's just really delicious. So I hope you like it. Like I said, this is how I eat. And I don't have trouble with my weight. As I stated in my other videos, once I got rid of dairy and grains and all that, I don't count calories, guys. I never count calories, and I never have trouble with my weight at all. So, just want to let you know that this is how I eat. So anyway, let's get to it. Hold on here. Okay, let's put this camera right here. Whoops. Okay. All right, so first things first. Okay, we're going to be using celery in this little recipe. And I wanted to show you something, and I'll show you why in a while. Get your celery and just cut it like at a little angle, whatever little design you like. But I like this one. And make it like a little, almost like a little arrow type of design. Save these, you're going to use them. But see this? Just a little arrow type design. I'll show you why in a bit. So, anyway, we're going to use some celery in this recipe, and any parts that you cut off of the celery when you make the little designs, save it because that's what's going to go into your dish. So, I'm going to just cut up this celery like this, just kind of slice it all up. Like I said, I like chunky because it really makes me feel like I'm eating. So, I like chunky. Okay, and I'm no chef, so I'm not doing any fancy tricks of cutting or whatever I'm just your everyday person cutting stuff up. Okay, guys? I know you see some of these people on there and they've got all these fancy dancy moves and you're like, oh God, I'll never be able to do that. I don't really care about things like that. Not important to me. Just cut it up. Make it good. Okay? Throw it in a bowl. Like that. This is just for one little packet of tuna that I'm doing this. And then onions. Okay, I'm going to show you a little trick for onions that I really love. When you need diced onions, you cut into the onion like this. Just kind of go down like that, one way. Okay. Then turn it to where it's straight across. Then, let's see, make sure it is, yeah. Then you go back down through the onion. Just go all the way down through like that. And then when you kind of cut in like this into it, then when you cut it, guess what? You've got a ton of diced onion, and you don't have to go through all that trouble of, cutting and slicing and chopping and chopping. It's already just all done that quickly. And like I say, I love onions, so I don't go too sparingly. So put that in the bowl as well with your onion. Your onion and your celery. And then I use an egg. I love a boiled egg in a tuna salad. Make sure it's cooled off. Okay, so you pour that in there too. All right, all the egg goes in there. Tomato, gotta have tomato. I absolutely love having tomato in my tuna salad. All right, chop up that tomato. I should have gotten my sharper knife, but I don't care. I grabbed what I grabbed. So put however many tomatoes you want. That's up to you. So that goes in the bowl too. Then you throw in, your tuna. Make sure you kind of chop it all up so it's not big old chunks. Okay, let's get that. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, now we throw that in the bowl too. As you can see, throw all the tuna in there with the tomato, the celery, the onion. Throw all that in there. And then you just put in mayonnaise, real mayonnaise. Like I said, guys, I eat like this and don't have trouble with my weight. So there's the real mayonnaise, no fake stuff. And you mix it up. Okay, you can see I'm mixing that up. Get it nice and yummy. Okay, now seasoning. I have some seasoning salt. I don't know if you've ever put dill in your tuna salad. It is the most delicious thing ever. So you put your dill. I use a lot because I absolutely love dill. So put your dill in there. Get some seasoning salt. You know, again, season to your taste, how salty or not salty you like it. And some pepper. This is all seasoning to your liking, remember. And then garlic salt. Okay, I like a nice garlicky flavor. Mix it all up. Notice the time it's taking to make this, guys. You know, you just got to boil your egg and then just chop up these few ingredients. Put the dill in there. In fact, I think I'm going to get more dill because I absolutely love this stuff. It gives it an incredible flavor. I mean, I have eaten this to where the tuna is almost green from the dill, and it is so good. I just love it. Okay, so there. Let's get this out of the way. So there's your tomato, your celery, your onion, your boiled egg, your tuna, your mayonnaise, and your seasonings. Okay? This is one of my favorite dishes, especially in the summer. Oh, it is just so delicious. Okay, so there you go. There's all the ingredients. And it's a good idea, you know, to let this sit in the fridge for a little while, like maybe 15 minutes, half an hour, so that all those flavors get together, get in there, and, you know, just love each other and make this food taste good, 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 good. Okay, so that's done. Now, I was showing you how to cut up that celery, and this is why. Today I'm using a pretty summery plate, and you cut your sticks whatever kind of little design you want. And once again, like I said, the trick to eating and not feeling like you're just gobbling food down, because that's part of what ruins, you know, any kind of diet, is you just gobble, 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 and you don't take time to eat. So, you get your little plate like this with a little design there. You get your tuna, and you just kind of put it in the middle. And of course, I could not eat all of this, but this is just to give you an example. You put it in the middle. This for me would be a couple of meals, believe me. So you put it in the middle like this. Just make it look nice. And in my case, because I absolutely, love the dill, I would sprinkle some on the top just to give it some nice color. See, it looks really pretty. And then you put a little tomato on top. And then just to make it cool, you can put some little leaves in there, you know, just to give it a little flair of your own, just to make it look pretty and summery especially. And so you just kind of put them in there, make it look delicious. Like I said, it's very important to make your food look good. And there you have a nice little dish. Could have centered that tuna better, but oh well. But you have a nice little dish, and you can eat it like a little, use this as your spoon. And you have to take the time to eat it. So, and this is good for a couple people maybe. You know, you're sitting there just chatting, whatever. You have something to snack on, a couple, you know, your honey and you, and you're just kind of having a light lunch or a light dinner, whatever. This is delicious, guys. So you need to try it. It's simple. You saw how fast that was, but it is so delicious. So anyway, guys, again, dun, da, da. So anyway, guys, I hope you're having a really good day. Come here, baby. My babies they're all around me. These are all my little babies. This is one of my little babies. Say hello, say hello. I just love my little babies. They're my kitchen buddies. And anyway, oh, I wanted to show you something too real quick. This is my little kitchen witch. This is Cassandra. She's homemade, and she's a kitchen witch. And she says, I am a kitchen witch riding my broom. Love and affection I bring to your room. Pots boiling over are a thing of the past. With my kind of magic, good fortune will last. So there's Cassandra. Hi, say hi. I like her. She's got long dark hair, like me. So anyway, guys, I will see you guys later. I hope you enjoy this. This is great for the summer. Great anytime, really. But it's a really nice summer dish, and it's light, and you might think it's not light. You can get light mayonnaise if you're so concerned about that. But once again, fat is not your enemy. It's all those carbs and junk food and processed chemicals and all that crap. This is how I eat. I don't have a problem. So guys, I hope you have a great day, and remember, healthy eating not only just makes you look better, but you feel better, and there's just nothing better than to feel better. So